Welcome to Gauranga Wellness. This is a short video to prepare for sleep for your body and your mind. We'll be doing a few breathing exercises and a few stretches. So grab yourself a cushion and make sure you're just wearing something comfortable. Sleep's really important for your physical health and for your mental health. It helps with coordination, particularly if you're training for something, and for your concentration in the day, for learning. It's a time for your brain to actually kind of filter things through that have been learned in the day. It's great for your immunity, for your health of your heart, and also it seems to regulate the hormones to do with appetite as well, so it can really help with weight management. We'll start with our gentle breathing exercises. So this is just a very balancing breath. So we're going to be breathing in for a count of 4 and then back out for a count of 4, just to equalize and balance. You guys know how to count to 4 all by yourselves, so I'm not going to do that. Everyone has different rates and different speeds. So at the same time, you can visualize kind of breathing in and out of a square. So breathing in for 4 and breathing out for 4, or like a thermometer going up and down, or a circle, a kind of wheel moving around in the count of 4. Whatever works for you. So just get yourself comfortable, let your shoulders be relaxed, your face, your jaw and your neck, just sitting tall but comfortable. If you want to close your eyes, please feel free to close your eyes, and then we'll just start their breathing exercise. So just finding your breath and then beginning to breathe in for a count of 4. And out for a count of 4. In and out through the nostrils. Just notice if you're breathing deep within your belly or if it feels more within your chest. Feeling relaxed and calm. Just focusing on the inhalation and the exhalation. There's a natural pause at the top of your in-breath and a natural pause at the bottom of your out-breath. We'll do 2 more with the counting of 4. And then gradually letting your breath come back to its regular speed, and then gently open your eyes. So you're going to just drop your chin down to your chest and then turn the head to look up one side and back down to the center. Breathing in to look up to the other side and back down, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, and breathing out. Returning your head to the center, this time turning your nose to look at the side. So breathing in and look up, and breathing out, down, and come back to the center. To the other side, breathing in and look up and out to the center. making sure the time that your shoulders are relaxed and kept down. Center, one more, breathing in, looking up and out to the center. We'll move on to our shoulders, so hands onto your shoulders and beginning to circle around, so drawing circles with those elbows. Ooh, nice crack. Oh, breathing in, it's good for me too. One more going backwards. And we'll reverse. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. One more. Maybe one shoulder feels slightly more tense than the other. Super. Bring your arms out to the side and you're going to turn one palm up, one palm down and change. So we're just rotating those shoulders around. It's not often the way that we use our shoulders, so it's quite nice to get right into the backs of the shoulders as well. Last one here. And releasing the hands down. And just come into, come on, move my block out the way. Into a comfortable child's pose, just to release. If you want to put your head onto your pillow, we'll actually take the arms behind us. So just leaning forward and just letting those shoulders relax. Breathing in, feeling your back expand with air. Slowly coming up, and we'll sit in a long legs. Just give the legs a little shake out first, and we'll take a forward fold. So just pulling the flesh out from the sides here and just sitting up nice and tall. Now this might be enough, this might be a stretch in itself just to sit up straight, feeling that stretch in the hamstrings, in which case, perfect. Just stay here, holding the shoulders back. If you have a little more space, you can start to lean forwards. You might find that is plenty. So you're just going to go at your own, to your own extreme. We don't need to really push it. It's just a kind of bedtime gentle routine. So just coming forward, just to whatever is your comfortable place. You can always place a pillow and just rest. Just taking a few breaths at whichever level feels comfortable for you. Breathing in, lengthening through that spine, feeling nice and tall. And then slowly coming back up. We'll lie down, so coming onto your back. We'll start working into the hips. So just settle in. Let's take our feet nice and wide and just let one knee drop in and then the other, just releasing that lower back out. Especially if you've been sat at the desk or in the car or on the sofa, just to release out before we go to bed. And then we're going to bring our feet together. You're going to bring your right ankle across your left knee, gently lifting your leg up. You're going to thread your right arm through and underneath to hold on behind your left knee and take the other arm through to join it. You can go over the top of the knee if you want, but that's not necessary, wherever feels comfortable for you. And gently pull the knee into the chest. You can close the eyes, just relax the shoulders down so we're not pulling too much, and just let that right hip open up. So taking a few breaths here, relaxing down into the mat. Next breath in, you're going to open your arms out wide to the side with your palms up. Release your foot back to the floor and roll, let the legs both roll over to the left. Now if that feels too intense, bring the knees together, and also, oops, we can get the cushion and let the knees come down to the side on the cushion and turning the head over to the left. So relaxing here, letting the shoulders relax, letting the knees relax. Feeling that twist in the spine. Take a big breath in, and as you breathe out, contract the core to help those knees come back up to center again. And release the feet down. And we'll go onto on the other side. Mat error. And bringing the left foot across. Making a figure 4 with your legs. Lifting that right leg up. Threading the left hand through, holding onto the back of your thigh. Reaching the other hand round. And gently pulling both knees towards the chest. Keeping the feet flexed to protect the knees. And just let the shoulders relax. Breathing here, just feeling that tension in that hip, but letting it go. Just a gentle stretch, ready, preparing for bed. Release the foot to the floor, grab your cushion, arms out to the side, and gently rolling over to the right. Keeping the shoulder down as much as you can to the floor and turning the head to look over the left hand. Remembering you can always bring the knees together for a slightly less intense twist. Big breath in, and as you breathe out, contract the core to help your knees come up. Bringing your hands down long, feet flat to the floor, and just have a readjust. We're going to do some bridges here, so using the hands to push on the mat, you're going to lift your tailbone, then your hips, your belly, up to your ribs, lifting up. And slowly down, vertebrae by vertebrae, as you breathe out, keeping the tailbone up as long as you can. Releasing down, breathing in to come up. And breathing out to come down. Breathing in. Lifting the chest, belly. And breathing out, making sure you keep your head looking directly up. Don't turn the head on this one. Breathing in. And out, one more. Releasing that back. Breathing in. And breathing out to come down. And hold both knees into your chest. Just have a little rock side to side. And pause here. Holding, keeping hold of the right knee, stretch the left leg up. Shoulders remain on the ground, and we're just going to really get into the hip to release the hip out. So dropping the foot down to the floor, and then out round to the side, and back up. So just drawing circles nice and slowly. It doesn't matter how big they are, but just you feel your hip release, and really holding onto that right knee so that we're not moving that, it's just this left leg that's moving around. Just breathing with the movement. Relax the face and shoulders. You can do this with your eyes closed. One more this direction. And then we'll reverse. So round the other way. Back up. Nice and slowly with your breath. And then hugging your knees in again. And this time just bringing your nose up towards your knees to hug in. And out again. And we'll go use the other leg. So holding onto the left leg, right leg into the air. And again, circling round. Just notice if this side feels any different. Notice the tension in your hips. And release in your lower back as well. Nice circles slowly round. Change direction after this one. So pause at the top and back around the other way. And lift up. Hugging the knees in again. And a little rock side to side. And we'll come into our final breathing exercise. So releasing down. You sit up if you want to, otherwise to just lie, find yourself a nice comfortable lying position, either legs long. If you find that a little bit too much on your lower back, you can bring your knees up. Have your feet nice and wide and let the knees knock in together. So whatever feels nice for you. So our last breathing exercise, I'm just going to sit up. So just relaxing on the ground, just letting the shoulders relax, letting the face and jaw relax. Close your eyes. And this time, instead of having a square, you're going to have more of a rectangle. So we're really going to increase our out breath. So we're going to breathe in for 4 this time and out for 6. So breathing in for 4 and out for 6. You have the count in your own head. By increasing the exhale, we really begin to slow things down. So now we've had a nice stretch. We can really calm the breath down, slowing the breath, slowing the mind. So we'll have a few rounds of breathing in for 4 and out for 6. So take your time to breathe and relax. In preparation as well for tomorrow, I want you to think of all the chores, all the tasks that you need to do, all the shopping, all the lists, or the emails, the kids to sort out, everything you need to do tomorrow. I want you to think about it now. Any worries, any concerns, just think about them now. And the thoughts and feelings that go with it, so maybe slightly stressful, maybe anxiety in a way of things that you're not comfortable about doing, or a real challenge. So just invite all those feelings as well. And I want you to find yourself as an image, a big box or a chest, and to put all those thoughts, all those feelings inside that box. Gently close the lid and push the box to one side. It's all there, it will all still be there, but we don't need that right now. So now we've closed the lid on that box, just come back to your breath again, in for 4 and out for 6. You can carry that on for as long as feels comfortable for you, as long as it feels nice. Just gently breathing, feeling relaxed and calm. So I hope you have a lovely night's sleep, a very peaceful night's sleep, and we'll see you soon. Namaste.